trim for his next paper Dadmo video. Right now he doesn't have the dad look going on, but we're going to change that tonight, as well as pamper him and treat him to the works. We need to trim the top of his hair, right? All this right up there. As well as give him a mustache. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, Paper Cosmo. I'm sorry if I was ignoring you to talk to the viewers, but I'm here now. So, we're gonna start by continuing our brushing. This is just a little bit of that pink creature pomade that you hear so much about, I'm sure. This just helps make your papery fur extra soft and easy to handle and mold. Perfect. We'll also go down here, because why not? There you are, you look so cute. We'll put this back down on our little table here. Now, I notice your little whiskers could use a bit of a finer brush, which is why I have this brush. Just going to work the bristles in a little bit. Try not to move. Thank you. Okay. And then we can just slowly brush down. There we go. You look so good. But now we need to work on the cut. I have these very tiny little scissors for cutting your very tiny little fur. So, if you could just lean up for me just a little bit while I'm working. Thank you. We're going to start trimming away these tips, because for a Dadmo, he's supposed to look more bold, if you will. I think we'll go a little bit further than that, while still keeping a few little hairs poking through. There we go. We're getting there. You're going to look so fabulous as Paper Dadmo. Okay, hold on. of a mess here, so let's just sweep that up. We do not want that getting in the way. And then get this one out. There we go. Look at all this hair you've kept from me. You're hiding it all. I know it's hard to let it go, but you'll grow it back. Okay, set that down. Set my other brush down, and then we have to work on this side, so I'm gonna lift you up. I hope it's okay. Just a moment. I'm gonna brush you off again. Got some stragglers right here that need to be trimmed. Gonna move you down just for a minute. There you go, back up on your seat. Okay, you're getting very close there, Paper Cosmo. Could call you PC if you don't mind. Perfect. Let's get these little stragglers. Got a little one right there. Look at you. You are so cute. Okay. Now, that is cute as a button. Let me just put on another fresh layer. The pink creature pomade. Freshen and moisturize. Moisturize your fur. Try not to get it in your eyes, I'm sorry. Okay, and what I'm really seeing here, as I'm looking, like, we want a little bit more of the edges trimmed off, I think, don't we? I think so too. I'm gonna just lift you up for this a little bit. And we're gonna take off all of this right here. That's pretty good. And then on this side, I'm just gonna lift you again, don't mind me. Just that. That is it right there. Just set that down on my little table. We'll finish brushing off there we go. Then there's a few stragglers. Okay. You look fabulous so far, Paper Cosmo. Cosmo. But you are missing something quite iconic about your look. Yes, that is correct. Your mustache is missing. This mustache. And what I want to do is put a little glue on this mustache here. Just rub the center in it as much as possible. Right there. And there. Now this will need to dry. I'm going to use the bottom of my brush here to center it, as well as, oh, hold on, it's a little bit crooked. There we go. And that is your iconic Dadmo look. Yeah, I think it's perfect. It's exactly what I would expect you to look like in your next upcoming Paper Dadmo video. How do you like it? Perfect. Now you look absolutely perfect. There are a few little trim changes I want to make to your fur here. We're just going to add a little bit of texture. But besides that, I think you are basically good to go. And then, just going to brush that off. Use our more rough brush to get out some of the loose hairs. This side looks very well trimmed. And there we are, Paper Cosmo or Paper Mo. Which do you prefer? Okay, fair. Anyway, I hope you have a great recording session as Dadmo, and I will see you for your next appointment. Alright? Thank you.